Pregnancy loss is still largely a taboo subject. No one knows better than Nova Scotia researcher Stephanie Gilbert. She lost a baby at 37 weeks.
There's very little support out there, and there's very little access to the information, especially when it comes to loss leave options. So there's a lot of confusion, especially right after your loss, around like, what time can I have? What am I eligible for? And so on. I was able to take 15 weeks off and really felt ready to go back to work after the 15 weeks. And I'm learning now through conversations with many other pregnancy loss sufferers is that I seem to be an exception.
Gilbert has interviewed dozens of other women who've experienced pregnancy loss among the 3,000 fetal deaths that happen every year in Canada.
And very few of those people were even aware that there are paid leave options for them.
Most resort to taking sick time, vacation days, or rushing back to their jobs. There's a hodgepodge of bereavement leave policies across Canada. Many provinces or territories using a broad definition, including time off for the loss of most family members or an immediate family member, but they don't specify options for pregnancy loss. PEI does include pregnancy loss, along with Nova Scotia's newly changed legislation. It's named Ruby's Law, after this Liberal MLA's granddaughter, born still at 32 weeks.
They will know what each member here did, and it will help them heal, just like it helped my family heal.
Many provinces do offer pregnancy leave separately, either with or without pay, but for those with enough hours of work to qualify, federal maternity benefits are sometimes a better option.
And that's paid time. You get up to a maximum of 55% of your salary through that program for 15 weeks. And so that's quite generous. For people who don't have a loss after 20 weeks, so that maybe it's considered a miscarriage if it's prior to 20 weeks, then you can qualify for sickness leave benefits through employment insurance.
With growing awareness, Gilbert and other advocates hope this scattershot system of leave provisions will soon be made more accessible and less confusing for those who've endured a trauma so difficult to discuss. Ross Lord, Global News, Halifax.